Breakfast with baby, breakfast with baby, breakfast with baby. That's the theme song. Breakfast with baby show. This fourth quarter of the Texas game. Breakfast with baby show. Appreciate y'all dropping in. Episode 100 and number 13. St. Louis in the house over here on Hollow Ground. Appreciate y'all dropping in. Let's go, Alice. Yes. Thank you. Linda, yes. Appreciate y'all dropping in. What's up? We on episode 113. And hey, we on episode 113, y'all. Cranking them out. Breakfast with Baby show. Contrarian view on things. Another perspective, y'all. Just so, you know, everybody ain't out here just believing everything that they giving us. Good afternoon, Carlene. Appreciate you dropping in. Appreciate y'all dropping in, y'all. It's Sunday. We up in this mug. Miss Young is out on I don't know what they did. They did a delivery or something. Wedding cake, something like that. I don't know where they went. We up in here 2 days in a row. I don't know if y'all paying attention to what's going on or paying attention to the news. Y'all probably are paying attention to the news, and that mean that Tupac's murderer has told on himself, if that's our news. But y'all know too, though. Y'all know what I be saying. I always say it, man. Y'all got to keep your eye open every time they hit us with that big cultural, impactful news like Tupac, the Tupac murderer confesses or whatever, or somebody getting cheated on, somebody getting divorced, whatever. Whenever they get real, you know, once they pumping that over our on our timeline and over our airwaves, there's some other stuff be going on, man. Y'all just gotta go probably just Google News and just see what's going on. Every time they hit us with that, y'all go and just check CNN News or whatever. Or just go see what the Times Square is speaking about. You know, it's always, man, when they go to doing a big riverboat brawls and shit and all that take over your timeline and the airwave, and that's what the news is for our community, just go into Google and go to you know, Times News, CNN. It's gonna be interesting. I guarantee you it. Every time it's a correlation of the two. You know, you gotta just starting to peep how this stuff go. Okay, this how it go. Hit you with the distractions, and then bam, we just be sliding in. You know, we got Tupac that we just slide in a couple 100,000 immigrants on y'all. You know, since y'all want to be out here striking everything. Now, no joins, y'all. Whoever that is joining. You trying to interrupt the show. It's Breakfast with Baby show. That's the theme song. Breakfast with Baby. No joins. Pay attention right now. Let me see what they got going on over here. Caroline always got something going. MC Cut, Cool Frame, appreciate that, man. But Caroline always got, y'all watching too much news over there in the UK. I see, you know. But you do got to keep yourself entertained, right? You can keep yourself entertained with the news, with reality shows, with game shows, SVU, Sports On right now. But a human wants to be entertained. And so, shoot, current events, that shit entertaining. That could get you. Some people fall down that rabbit hole of current events and trying to figure out, hey, what's really going on out here? Do it even matter? It might not, because it's not like, you know, what's going to happen is going to happen. This shit is going, y'all. The show is going, you know. One monkey don't stop the show. So, you know, does it even matter? You know what I mean? But I mean, the news is the news, right? If it's happening, then it's happening. If a few 100,000 immigrants sliding into the country, right? Because all the workers want to go on strike. Y'all know all that stuff. You know, they tie all this stuff together. They go to screaming about, yeah, it's going crazy over there in y'all country, but it's crazy all over in the world. But they like, yeah, you know, come seek you some asylum over here. How many people y'all think wanna get into the United States right now? I know the United States is the greatest country in the world. I mean, I ain't saying that it's you know, oh, New Zealand in the house. Appreciate you dropping in. But like I say, man, I know the United States. I ain't been to no other countries. I haven't. But per just like news, economics, politics, freedoms here, the people here, the influence, you know, everybody want to come here. United States is the livest country. I ain't saying the best country. I'm just saying like it's, yeah. I wouldn't want to be anywhere else, right? Now, you go to talk, I talk shit about the country too, but that's because we granted that freedom. We are, well, constitutionally, that's what it say. I don't know what kind of games they're going to be playing in the future. TBH, to be honest, I really don't know what kind of games they're going to be playing in the future. They might come in the future on some other shit, on some real military, you know, authoritarian or whatever they want to, and they might start going retroactive. They might start pulling up all kind of shit from 2015, from 2010, from 2007. And you said this. Shoot, they might be sticking it to folks. I don't know, to be honest. Also, too, to be honest, shoot, it might, the lines of free speech and all that stuff, man, might get so blurry with AI, and you know, they can make anybody say just about anything. Now, shoot, they can make anybody say anything. They make so with the AI, they combine some voices, put this voice with that information over there, and you know, now they got Frank Sinatra reading the box scores for the you know, for football Sunday, telling you the line, who knows? And so the lines might get to where it's just like, man, we can't even hold anybody accountable for anything being said now. Because how do we even know what's real and what's fake, what's true, what's false, you know? But, so, right now what's going on is you got a whole bunch of immigrants coming into the country. At the same time, you got right now in 2023 is more workers in the United States on strike. I think it's more than any. I don't know. The last time, record time, though, it wasn't that long ago, I believe, 2019, 2017. But we are, you know, it broke that record for the number of workers on strike, or that were on strike. You had Hollywood strike going on. I think half of that may be settled. The UAW strike, Union Auto Workers. UPS went on strike. They popped them too. UPS now finna be a six-figure job. You might have to have a college degree to go work at UPS. We got the health workers on strike right now. So we got some health workers on strike, 75,000 health workers. I think like medical assistants and stuff like that, x-ray techs. I don't know, man. Everybody wants some more money right now because the price of groceries, then not even the price of groceries, the price of everything then doubled in like not in a few years. In like a couple years, this is what happened, right? The price of damn near everything, you know, even the water bill, the light bill, everything, you know, diaper, everything that went up. Inflation, that's what they call it. That was the result of them printing all the money, right? So now you got more money, more amount of dollars chasing the same amount of goods. So that'll just make the price on the goods go. It's a supply and demand thing, right? So now now you're gonna have the fast food folks. Everybody finna start saying, man, we want $15 an hour. We want 20. They finna start paying the fast food. They gonna start giving people at McDonald's and stuff 15. It's gonna change $15 an hour minimum wage. It's just the play, because you can peep this play. It's an easy play. It's like a blitz. You can see this blitz coming. Peyton Manning all over this. Omaha. He sees. You can see what they doing. They finna jack up our wages, right? Because that's the only thing that ain't went up. Is the wages. The price of everything else in life went up, except for wages. Wages went up a little bit. Nowhere on par with the price of everything else, though, right? So now they finna move that, especially in our country. Okay, so now they say, all right, fast food workers, $15 an hour, right? We already got but at the same time, we got 150,000 Venezuelans coming through. We got 200,000 reported Mexicans, but you already know, man, they ain't on him. You can't even. All the Mexicans come under the ground. I know that. They ain't got no count for that. We know how they move. They just counting on the top of the ground. So they'll say, 200,000, come in. It's so many immigrants coming into the country right now, and then they coming in, they busting them. Y'all come over here in Texas, Arizona, we're gonna send y'all on a bus to New York. Send your ass to the East Coast. Send your ass on a bus to Cali. They need some, immigrants over there. But Ecuador, Colombians, it's lit right now. Asylum. That's the name of the game. Everybody want to come to the United States, man. How many people y'all think want to come to the United States? If it's, out of, I'ma say, if you not know, but that's down there everybody too, though. Not everybody, but it's a majority of the world is Muslim. Majority of the world. I'm gonna say a third, maybe. I don't know, to be exact. So it's a bunch of them probably they probably won't want to come over here. Now I ain't even gonna say a bunch. It's a percentage of them though, but it's a big percentage though that still want to come. I'm gonna say shit. I don't know how many people want to think. 8 billion. I don't know. 1, maybe 9, 8 out of 10. Shit. I know if I was from if I was from another country, or if I was in another country, that would be my play. You know what I'm saying? That would, shoot, I'm gonna try to go to America. Try to get over there in America. Or just, I don't know. That seemed like that got to be like a exciting. That seemed like one of the most exciting lives to escape from somewhere where the living is messed up, and then come to where the living is free, and you make your my mama not no immigrant. She over here, she legit, but just that dream, that American dream. I'm gonna go over there and make something of, you know what I mean? Like that's like one of the most inspiring stories. What's that? The UFC heavyweight. I don't know if he with the Francis Ngannou. I don't know if he ain't with the UFC no more. But that man, was he not? I think that man tried to get into Europe. He was an immigrant to go feature. I think it took him 7 times or 6 tries. That boy stepped kidding. Them boys was on a blow up fucking inner tube and stuff on that mug on the wall, going across and then come out and then win the UFC heavyweight championship. You know what I mean? That's like, what kind of, as a human, that's like up there in stories. You be like, man, that's a hell of a story. You know what I mean? But so I don't know. I'm but that just go to the next part. You know, the market determine the price of everything, man. Cause shoot, just cause, you know, and then especially, and see, that's the play, man. You got to know how to peep, you know, cause if they immigrants, then they won't fall under, or you can get around them labor laws. You know what I mean? So, why pay $15 an hour to this person out of high school looking for a job, you know, at Popeyes? When shoot, I know some people that'll take $9 all day. And this is another thing too. This is because, like in the past, cause in the past, man, like a lot of businesses, especially restaurants through COVID, we lost a restaurant in COVID, the Humble location. We ain't had no kitchen over there. So shoot, COVID came and shoot, that just, our whole business in the Humble location was like party cakes, wedding cakes, birthday cakes, baby shower cakes. You know, we just had a location on the north side. We had no kitchen though, so we weren't cooking up out of there. So that was it. So COVID comes, shoot, ain't nobody order no, man, we ain't sell a sheet cake. When COVID come, we ain't sell a sheet cake for almost 18 months. Shoot, not a half sheet or bigger, maybe a few quarter sheets. But a tier cake, wedding cake, with no weddings or none of that shit. Man, all kind of stuff went, COVID got took out. And I remember like you just hearing stories of like, shoot, you got if it's people not paying their employees, how you gonna pay them? You ain't got no money though. You know what I mean? The same thing too though. It's just like some stuff. Well, how does it work with the workers at McDonald's making $15 an hour? How does that even work? Well, shit. How that work is Big Macs go to $8. You know what I mean? Shit. So the Big Mac go to $8. But also too though, that's just rising tide lift all boats. Everybody get more money, everything, that's gonna make everything go up, you know? But the wages will never be on par. You know, they'll trick you to make you think, okay, well, we raised these, and you still, you know, they raise your wage even 100%, but then you looked up and the price of an egg is up 300% in the last 5 years, 6 years. So shoot, just hey, but the market will though determine the price of everything, because then it's just like, it's 20 years ago, not even 20 years ago, I'm gonna say 30 years ago. Because right now what we going through is the deglobalization phase, right? But I see that the deglobalization phase is you just bring instead of you going overseas to for cheap manufacturing and cheap labor, you just bring the cheap labor to you, right? Because you still need the cheap labor at the end of the day. At the end of the day, the capitalists need the cheap labor. It's more profits. It's the name of the game. Profits, growth. That's it, right? So now it's just like 20, 30 years ago, that was the whole globalization play, is we're going to go over here to China, we're going to find cheap labor, they're going to make our iPhones and our Jordans and stuff, you know. Why pay $18 a shoe, you know, when I can to manufacture a shoe, when I can go over here to China and build manufacturing plants over there, and we can make these shoes for for $3 or for $4 a piece, right? It's a big save, but shit, you selling the damn shoe for $200 anyway. You know what I mean? But shoot, hey, you know, that is a big difference. You know what I mean? Like a $182 profit is a very big difference versus a $197 profit. So, I mean, I get it. You know what I mean? It's all about the monies. But that's the result. So I don't know. And then it, not even to say if that's even a play, because, you know, this game really everything finna get extra political anyway. We got politics coming up. You already know 4-5 ain't going for all these migrants just coming over here like that. You can't make America great again. We can't make America great just by letting everybody up in this mug like that. So who knows what the real play, you know what I mean? It might just be to help, you know, 4-5 sew it up. Cause everybody I don't know, man, if it's a real play on the jobs, you know, they always said that, you know, the immigrants would come, immigrants good. They doing jobs that the ordinary American will want to do anyway. But I don't know. That line may be thin, you know. That might be thinning out. That might be blurring together. Or that might be merging together. A job that an American won't do to a job that they will do, you know, or what they wouldn't do a few years ago, they probably do now. That's a job they'd be happy to do right now. Then what's the play when it's a battle for jobs versus Americans and non-American citizens, you know? Hold on, y'all. Let me see what's going on with me. This segment of the show is brought to you by Young's Bakery. Text 832-888-7859 to order cake and pineapple cream cheese pie jar. We got these cake jars in the mix. Strawberry, butter, lemon, Italian cream with the pecans, chocolate marble, wedding cake, red velvet, sakatimi with the pecans. Got red velvet with the cream cheese iced over here too. Pineapple cake. Text 832-888-7859 to order. That's 832-888-7859. Text 832-888-7859 to order. So we got I don't know, man. I don't know what. Let me see. The Texans is 2 minutes, man. Texans down by 6. It's 12-18. 12-18 Texas game. What y'all got going on this Sunday, man? I just, you know, slide through. So, man, let me come do this show over here while I'm as young. I'm out there in them streets, setting up cakes. I seen a lot going on in the news, man. You got they bombing, they dropping bombs in Israel. Do we deliver to California? Nationwide shipping included in the price. Who is that? Lee Key. 2 jars for $28, 3 jars for $33, 4 jars for $39, 5 jars for $45, 6 jars for $50. Nationwide shipping is included in the price. Everybody text 832-888-7859 to order. So yeah, we got bombs going off. It's like I don't. The pieces that I put together may be relevant, you know, but they are pieces, you know, because I'm just like, okay, if they set out the war over there in Israel, you know, because they APAC, American Israeli Political Action Committee, something like that. But that is one of the biggest political donors, one of the biggest political donating organizations, right, comes from that APAC. They got a lot of money come from there. Make the state of Israel very, very powerful. So I'm pretty sure, you know, $100, $200 billion If it's $150 billion then went to Ukraine, they need missiles too. You know what I mean? So we'll see how that play out. Also, too, you can find information somewhere out, you know. It's information out there that'll tell you those two lands is some specific lands in a more bigger spiritual narration and more spiritual narrative. Or, you know, you already know Israel is the Holy Land anyway. But, you know, even in Revelations it say in there where that the people that will claim to be God's people won't be really God's people. I don't know who is the actual. I think we all God people if we all from God. Right? But I don't know. The mind of man is not the same as the mind of a God. But that ain't my point. My point was you could find too, though, even Ukraine is a land of people came from. It's a people that supposedly came from the Ukraine. Or the people that went into Israel, you know, to claim. Anyways. Well, don't want to get off into no anti-Semitic talk. You know how that is. You some stuff you say, certain groups you go against, and it's you anti-Semitic. So I don't know, man. The Texans scored, so it looked like they are up. Let's go, Texans in the house. Yeah, man, you kind of get nervous as you go to talking about certain stuff, but shit, what's going on over there, man? They done dropped 5,000 missiles already. Probably more than that. That was yesterday news. But I don't know, man. They might be just the lands. You know, you just like, damn, they fighting with lands is what's really going on. What they really fighting about. That's my that's just my sentiment anyway. I see stuff I see the news, and I'm just like, I wonder what's really going on. What's really the play? And then I get off of that, and then I say, hey, buy you some cake jars. Don't forget to buy your cake jars. You gotta stay focused out here, man. You can't get lost off into a bunch of stuff that you probably, you know, if you especially don't got no control over, but you do want to stay informed what's going on. Just in case this shit pop off. It seemed like we are really like. It seemed like in my lifetime, some shit gonna pop off. I kind of seen a little bit. Well, you be like, damn, I ain't never think I see, but it just seemed like in my lifetime. Hopefully, I don't want to be like too old, you know. And then it pop off, and then I'm old, and I can't even defend myself and stuff. You know what I mean? But things seem like in the United States, you know, man, it's some shit, man. And in my lifetime, we'll probably see some stuff that'll pop out. It's always some crazy news, but not to be on a negative tone. Or the Debbie Downer, you know, the Texans just they came back, but it's still about a minute and 50 seconds left. It's 1918. So we'll see what's going on. I don't think Ms. Young them coming. Let me see. Are all these kids coming up missing? I think kids coming up missing has always been a thing. But, man, who knows, man? The world is crazy. You kind of got to create your own pocket out here, you know? Create your own bubble and make that bubble the best of life, you know? It may not be possible to change the world. The world just may be in motion. But, man, you can create that bubble catch that bubble, like String Bean always say, catch a bubble, create that bubble, man, that pocket in life, where you kind of like in your own bubble, in your own world, inside of a world. And that mug might be filled with a whole lot of love. That's what I try to do, you know. It's all kind of start with the family. We got, but I don't know, man. It's family. It's a lot of family. It's my wife, her family. They deep. They always, you know. But you create that bubble inside that world, inside of a world where it's like, man, hey, I know it's crazy out there. I know it's crazy in the news, or I know it just seems wicked out here. But it's love over here, though. You know, it is love, and I'm at the belief that it's a balance. It's a natural order. It's probably, I don't know. Sometimes I feel that it maybe that the order, the balance, it has to balance itself out with the good and the evil, the darkness, the light and the darkness. But maybe not, you know. Maybe it's a flow, a fluidity of things, like the yin and the yang is like it's a swirl, like it's, you know, so it's like it's changing at times. Sometimes it's a whole lot more darkness than light. Sometimes it's a whole lot more light in the world than darkness. But I don't know. I don't know. I know in this country though, in the country we in, mainstream media, especially in my community, darkness prevails. Man, you can't even, shoot. That's what's crazy, really, shoot. You can't even like go mainstream media, right? Mainstream, what influences the community, what influences our community. You can't really down there give can't give no examples of light. Gracie's Corner, some children's show or something like that. You know what I mean? Where you can see some positivity or any kind of good influence. And so you just be like, damn, man. And so it's like, dang. Then he was like, okay, now we really are a product of that stuff. They cloned Tyrone, for real. We really are Tyrone clone Tyrones out here. And so it's just like, dang, being a clone Tyrone, they know we clone Tyrones. Why they won't give us nothing, you know what I mean? That'll have us in this mud hugging each other. New Zealand in the house, Lisa, appreciate you dropping in. I'm just in here, man, doing a little bit of a Sunday sermoning, right? Pass this plate around on y'all in a little bit. Our phones cloned us. Who knows, man? Who knows what who knows what kind of victim of what kind of who knows what we all are, you know? I need these boys to make a stop though, but I don't know, man. Atlanta in the red zone now, 40 seconds. I don't know what the fuck happened. They just they all the way in the red zone now. It was a minute and 40 seconds, and they had got the kick. They was getting the kickoff. I come over here, said a couple things to you. I look, these fools in the red zone already and shit. They kneeling the ball, trying to kick a field goal. Ain't that a mug? I don't know. We got them Astros, though. I know them Astros, they don't never disappoint. Well, they haven't. Well, I don't know. They don't ever disappoint my mama. As long as my mama riding with them. See what they do. I think they played yesterday, though. But anyways, man, we don't want to get too funky, man. You know how the algos do. I did, though, want to put that put that out there though, man. Everybody going on strike, and now they letting all the immigrants in. The market will determine the price of everything, right? So, you know, why shit? As long as they can get a light, as long as one of these Venezuelans can get a license, shoot, maybe UPS can go back to paying, you know what I'm saying, $18 an hour to drive a truck. Something like that, $19 an hour. I don't know what they at now. I don't know how many hours. I don't even know what that break down to. I think they 150,000 or something like that. You work at UPS, they making 100,000 a year around this month. I don't know what that's gonna do to the price. That's who we use too for all our shipping, UPS. So we'll see how that play out. But shoot, they got a Venezuelan to get them a driver's license. Hey man, you know. I know damn well though they ain't gonna never. I bet they won't go on strike at Amazon, man. I don't even think you probably end up. I don't think they play like that at Amazon. They probably don't even play like that. They probably won't even let you leave. Them hoes go to time about y'all. We going on strike. They locked their ass in the warehouse. Strike. Okay. Well, we going on strike too. We not even gonna open the door until y'all say the strike is over with. Amazon. Yeah, I know that boy. Jeff ain't playing that shit. Strike? What? Who said strike? I already know they gotta wear like ankle monitors and heart monitors and stuff like that. They gotta take so many steps in the warehouse. That man ain't going for that. Too much y'all going on strike at the Amazon. What? Man, don't make me fly. Man, don't make me fly down there right quick. Boy, fly down there. Shoot, lock all the doors. Nobody leave. Shoot. Had their ass in there. Talking about some strike. You better not eat nothing off now one of these shelves or none of that. Y'all bring y'all ass to the break room. Have a seat. And don't go nowhere. Cut the light out. Don't go nowhere. Until y'all, want to have some sense. Some sensible demands. Let me see. I don't know what happened, man. I think the Texans lost off a field goal. It's on commercial right now, though, so shoot, let me see. Hold on, let me drop one more. This segment of the show is brought to you by Mr. Wink Emoji. Dragon's Breath Coffee. We'll give a shout out to that nurse Tate, too. If y'all need some PRP hair treatments, if y'all know about that. Need some hair, your hair getting hair loss. I don't know, man. Y'all might want to see what's going on with what she got going on over there. What we got? Let me see. Your hair looks so much better cut. My hair not even cut. I got some braids going on over here. Oh yeah, 2119. I don't know. Yeah, the hair ain't even cut, man. We got braids going on over here, man. That's how I get my my relaxation. When I get my hair braided. But text 832-888-7859 to order cake and pineapple cream cheese pie jars. It's episode 113. We got immigrants flooding the nation right now, trying to come to the land, the promised land, the land of milk and honey. So, y'all thinking it might be, I don't know, it might be easy to find a job now. It might not be so easy in another year or so, I see him shoot him. Old Jobo's been putting in applications. She trying to get on at one of them Chick-fil-A's or something. I think she trying to get some Chick-fil-A discounts or something. We could use them, the Chick-fil-A hookup. But shoot, they give you fill out the application. They come interview you in a day. Shoot, they need folks. Everybody need folks right now. People around be like, shoot, got a lot of people that might be like, man, hey man, I ain't finna go work at no Chick-fil-A. Shoot, I ain't even finna. They on the way. Somebody get that. They on the way. They probably already here. Shoot, that's crazy though. It's gonna be like some that Scarface. It's gonna be like that Scarface scene around this mug. Boy, gonna have a whole town of folks, whole tents and shit out up under the man. Who knows? Who knows how this gonna go? I don't think 4-5 gonna go for that though. 4-5 not going for that. He is not. He is minus immigration. He ain't no pro immigration. That man minus immigration. So you already know he gonna come in with them immigration songs, and he gonna be singing that, you know, take the country, you know, and they shoot. And them Americans, them diehard Americans, they gonna love that shit. I can't wait. I can't wait to watch the wrestling match that they call the presidential election. I hope that shit be real. I hope it be way more exciting and hilarious than those them other elections he was in. He gotta outdo, you know, the previous performance though, because the world just get desensitized anyway. So everything have to outdo that previous performance. Just that's how fast we get desensitized or something. You know what I mean? The next Will Smith gonna have to go to the next award show and shoot that bitch up to really just get some attention. You know what I mean? Just to be honest. So fuck going up there. That man gonna really have to go up there and shoot that bitch up. And Hollywood, I don't know why they don't just give us that. It's Hollywood anyway. Why don't they just give us that? The award show when Will Smith and Keanu Reeves they just gonna just get in the shootout in that bitch over there. Keep my name, white name out your mouth. You slap me, I'm a John Wick. I'm a John Wick you. We John Wick, you slap me. Oh shit, let me see what you. Them boys just gonna fire the whole Grammys up, whatever that award show is. Shit, fuck it, you know. And hey, and by 2-3 days later, man, ain't gonna be on to the on to the next piece of news and gossip, man. Since the Texans lost, man, I think I'm gonna shut it down, y'all. Give y'all one more quick spin of these cake jars in this mug. Episode 113, brought to you by the Cake Jar, chocolate marble, wedding cake, red velvet with the cream cheese icing, sakatimi with the pecans, pineapple, strawberry, butter cake, lemon Italian cream with the pecans, and the cream cheese icing. Text 832-888-7859 to order. That's 832-888-7859. Text 832-888-7859 to order your cake and pineapple cream cheese pie jars. Cake jars, 2 jars, $28. 3 jars for $33. 4 jars, $39. 5 jars for $45. 6 jars for $50. Nationwide shipping is included in the price, people. Text 832-888-7859 to order. Breakfast with Baby Show, episode 113. Appreciate y'all dropping in. I am out this bitch.